Okay, so welcome to Midnight. In this video, we are going to create multiplayer teams. That is, you can have 100 teams of 4 players each. That will make 400 players in a match. So basically, listen one thing. This is not a game mode tutorial. That is, we are not going to make a battle royale game mode or something like that. This is just a tutorial for making multiplayer teams. The work ahead should be done by you. I will just teach you how to create game like teams, and the game mode needs to be built by you. You can also follow our battle royale team game mode or team deathmatch game mode, which are coming soon. So, but for now, let's create teams and let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. I will just add the default third person template. Great. Now what I will do is select this third person game mode, create a controller for your game mode. If you already don't have it, I will use this play controller. Name this GM player controller. I don't know what GM means, but yeah, you can use it. Make this game state, not the game state base. As you know, that base is used for single player games. Reparent this to game mode. We don't need the base, right? Now on what we need to do is make a event post login. So this tells us whenever a player joins a match using a session or anyway, if you open pi windows 2, then 2 it will tell us. So yeah, what we will do now is just open your controller. Now we need to store how what all like we need to store which team the player is in. So team number. This should be an integer and this should be replicated. Press Ctrl W. This should be position in team. This tells us what is his position in the team. On the screen you will be seeing what I am trying to tell you. Now create two custom events. The first custom event would be set team number on server. This needs to be run on server. Drag team position to this way. Now create a new custom event. Name this set set position in team on server. This should too run on the server. Set position like this. Now open your third person game mode. Cast to GM player controller. Now you have the reference to the player controller. Right click, convert to pure cast. Create a branch. Now we need a temporary variable and so make a uh, temp integer. This will calculate how many players have won in one team. This will be used integer. Press Ctrl W. This will tell us like we can name this uh, current team. This will be used to calculate which team the player are going inside currently. So this temp integer should have a default value of 1 and current team should be 0. It's okay. So now what we will do is on if like okay, so just drag this temp integer and make it is equal to, and here you can tell the number of players. If you want to have 4 players in one team, you can make it 4. If you want to have 3, you can have 3, or just right click and promote to a variable. Name this number of players in one team. So you can just change its value, and this game mode can be used for all the types of games like solo, trio, and whatever. Now check if it is equal. Now if it is equal, what we need to do is drag this here called set So set team number on put server, and one more, set position team on server. Now you need to drag the current team to this team number and this temp integer to this position. So basically this temp integer stores how many players are going in one team. Now after this, what you need to do is bring this temp integer, bring this temp integer here and set the value to 1 and this current team here and just increment this. Now what we need to do in false, that means like currently we have just added one player or two players to the team and the team can have more players. So for that you can just directly add players to it like this. And one more thing which you can do is you have to increase his position, so just increment this. Now you also need a player list which will have all the lists of the player, like all the characters which are in the game currently. So this should be a GM player controller type and this need to be an array. Get add like this. Now we need to do this here too, and the reference is this. You can double tick and make a reroute node or whatever we say. So now we have a complete list. So let's check if our character is getting the current position or not. So what we can do is, now after this we can create a, let's get back to our player controller, custom player controller, add widget on server, run on server, custom event, add widget on client, run on owning client. Get to a battle royale folder, like any folder, create a widget, I will name it temp because I have to delete it after this video. Drag okay, so we will make a horizontal box. I'm not making a player list, it's just that I will see whether all the teams are getting distributed or not, that is in which team I am, and like that, you know. So let's make horizontal box size to content, make the left padding to 15, set this to 1. Now select this, press create binding, right click, promote to a variable, name this character name, make this instant editable and expose on spawn. Same way for the character and this number, create binding, right click, promote to a variable, name this position in team, expose on spawn, instance editable. Now get back to your GM player controller, add widget on client. You need to create widget, name this temp, add to viewport. Now character name is the, let me just get position in team, and this is the position in team. And for character name we will get player state, because player states stores the name of the character. Get player name, done, and call add widget on client. Now what we need to do is get back to our third person game mode, and from here we will just call mm, add widget on server from both the clients. So let's play and check. I will create three characters and I will have a team of two for now. And I will also show you duo mode, or it's a duo mode, right? So currently it is 0. Looks like we made a mistake. Oh, okay. Do one thing. Just copy this and remove. Drag this here, drag this here, and drag this and paste it here. Character name, position. Yeah, now it's working. Where is the third client? Let me just delete this. We will have two clients for now. And let's check. Yeah, it's position 1, it's position 2. Now let's have three clients. This is position 1, this is position 2, and this third one is position 1. Because so these two are in one team, this two are in this is in the second team. So yeah, you now we have made teams. What you can do is you can get all the characters name and create a list of all the characters in one team. You can just make it for each loop and check if their position if their team number is same. If their team number is same, just add them to a scroll box. For that, if you want a video, I will make that too on advanced widgets. But for now, thanks for watching. This is the end. I will answer all the questions you ask in the comments. Also, don't forget to join Discord, and our new marketplace template on FPS is coming very soon. Thank you.